What's going on? What's going on? I'm Eugene Napoleon. This is Napoleon's Corner. But before I get started, please make sure you subscribe to the channel. I would greatly appreciate your support. This episode is actually 196. This is the 196th episode of Napoleon's Corner. And the topic is one that, when I think about it, I think you will enjoy it. It comes to mind to deal with anything that you want to accomplish in your life. You have to have this mindset. So this particular topic is discipline your mind. Discipline your mind. In order to move forward, you have to take the next step. That next step comes with discipline. It comes with self-discipline. It comes with self-awareness. It comes with all of those things in a mindset that you never, ever give up, no matter what. You never give up. Consistency and discipline equals success. And it doesn't matter what it is. It doesn't matter in what area of your life. If you are consistent and you are disciplined, you will find success. Too often, I find everybody wants to talk about what they want to achieve. They want to talk about what they want out of life, but they don't want to discipline themselves to go get it. And I'm not saying that everybody's circumstances are different. I know that. So I'm not saying that there's certain circumstances and there's certain things in your life that will hinder you from achieving your goals, right? What I am saying, a lot of times there is a piece to this where we have total control over what we do. If you don't work hard, you're not going to be successful. If you don't put the time in to prepare yourself, you're not going to be successful. All of those things come with being disciplined. All those things come with having a disciplined mind. That mindset will take you through life. It doesn't matter what obstacles you're going to face. A disciplined mindset, a consistent, driven mindset, a self-awareness, understanding of preparation equals success, all that stuff matters. I've never seen or heard anybody talk themselves into being successful. Never. I've never seen or heard anybody talk themselves into achieving any level of goals that they wanted to achieve in their life. It comes with preparation, being prepared. It really does. So here's the thing. I've seen it in my career, in my profession, all throughout my life. Whenever you're around someone and they're talking more than they're working, that doesn't equal success, right? So they're talking more than they're working. The amount of time that they talked about being successful, the amount of time that they talked about what they want to achieve, the amount of time they talked about their goals and objectives, if you sat and listened for an hour, that's an hour of talking and not an hour of working, not an hour of putting in preparation, not an hour of mapping out what you want to do. It's an hour of just wasted time. Somebody talking about it. You got to go be about it. It takes hours and hours and hours of preparation in order to put together a game plan, to be disciplined enough to follow that game plan in order to be successful. It's not easy. And I'm not on here advocating that it is easy. But what I'm saying to you, there is a blueprint to what success really is. And what equals that success is a disciplined mind with the foundation of being consistent. And that will equal a level of success. And I don't care what the background, I don't care what the job is, it will equal a level of success. And that is on you. It's not on anybody else. That's on you. It's incumbent upon you to put the words aside and then put the work in. You got to do the work. You got to do the work. And it doesn't matter what it is. Like I said, it doesn't matter what the occupation is. If you are diligent and you're disciplined, you will be successful. Consistency breeds success. I've said it 100 times, and it's the truth. So the next level, we're talking about getting to the next level. If you're on level 1 in anything in life and you want to get to level 2, level 3, level 4, How are you going to get there? How are you going to move forward if you're not putting your best foot forward first? If you're not taking that step to be successful, if you're not taking that step to be disciplined, if you're not taking that step to be consistent, how do you think you're going to get the goals to achieve the goals that you want? You won't. You won't. And don't sit back and blame everybody else. Those who are moving forward, those who are disciplined minded, those who are consistent in their goals and their objectives, and the fact that they're following their personal blueprint. Don't be envious and jealous of that person because they have the focused mindset to do those things. Then you need to get in that same rhythm. So if you want to go out and party, you want to go hang out, you want to go stay on your iPad and do whatever you're doing, you want to stay on your computer, do whatever you're doing, you want to go and and chat for hours with your other buddies, don't get upset with that one somebody who's saying, I got to go. I got to be at the gym. I got an hour and a half workout. Then I got to go get a jog in. Then I got to go rest. I got to go study. Whatever the case may be, I'm just painting a scenario. Don't be envious and jealous of that person because they're disciplined, they're consistent, they have the blueprint, and they're going to follow it. If anything, you might want to look at what that person is doing and you see the track that they're on. And if you're not doing that, but yet and still you want to be successful, you might want to emulate what they're doing. And that'll be the one time that I will say, follow suit to somebody that's doing something productive and positive because they're working towards their goals. They're working towards their objectives. They're working towards what they want to achieve in their life. And that's the track that you need to be on. Focused mindset with a disciplined foundation, with a thirst to be consistent, you will come out on top every single time. You will come out on top every single time. Be disciplined, be focused, hit the success button, hit it hard, do the things you need to do, all the positive things that you're supposed to do, stay on track, stay on course, all those things, and you'll be successful. It's as simple as that. It doesn't matter, like I said, whatever the occupation, disciplined mindset equals success, and be consistent in that every single day. Thank you for tuning in. I'm Eugene Napoleon. This is Napoleon Corner. I'll see you next week. Take care.